get involved in the youth participatory platform of the UNFP?
Okay, the UNFP, well, I'd say it's, I don't want to say it's an exclusive club, but maybe it is. It really has to be. First of all, we had, initially when we started everything, we did send out terms of reference to our network of people who do work with youths and all that. So people were asked to apply, you know, and there was some criteria. You have to have been involved in youth engagement work and also have some sexual reproductive health background, you know. So based on that, people applied and all that, and we have the people we have now. I mean, hopefully by the end of this year as well, we'll do another drive. So maybe we'll send it to channels, you know, another drive. And they can also, I could leave my contacts because, I mean, it's just to mention that the Youth Participatory Platform is a national thing. It's also, we have a zonal office in Kaduna, so it's in Kaduna. I manage the Southwest, so this is the Southwest. We have the national as well. So we have people all over Nigeria that are part of this. So I mean, if they want to contact, they can contact me, and I can give them more information.
Is there an age limit to participation?
Well, yeah, you know, the UN, I would say internationally, a young person is someone between 10 and 24. So that is our age limit. You have to be between 10 and 24 to be a member of the YPP.
Okay, and let's talk more about how the youth can channel their energy. You know, when you talk about youth, you talk about exuberance and things like that. Channel their energy into making sure that they can get involved in things that will build the society.
Yes, I think it's very important, you know, and just to say that, unfortunately, we don't give our Nigerian youth a lot of credence on that, because people do. In my work, I've not been working in UNFP that long. I've been doing more of HIV for a while, but I do a lot of adolescent youth. And I am so surprised about the amount of youth there outside doing a lot of work that nobody gives them any credit for, you know. And for no reason, I asked a young man that there's someone that works with us, Wale, hello. In Hello Lagos, one of the initiatives we support Lagos State to do. You know, he has a local NGO, you know, that works with young people, provides information, goes to schools. And I asked him, how does he get money for this? You know, his sources from local government, from people, you know. So people are, just to say that youths are very engaged. But it's also very important that at the same time, there are a number of youths who are wasting their skills, to put it in a good way, and wasting their energy. And it's very important that the young people out there know that you can channel your energy better to other things, you know, as compared to just being a political thug or things like that.
Okay, and we're going to close now, but Rosalind, what would you're looking at the camera now and telling the youth out there, how best can they channel their energy into better things?
Now, the youths, first of all, they should try to be receptive to this information that they have. You know, as much as possible, there are lots of information flying around, right information, and so they should be receptive. You know, some people, they just say something and like, what are you talking about? I think I want to watch film right now. They just wave off the information they have. But as much as they can, they should try to be receptive to this information flowing around. And also, one other thing I would like to push forward is that the youth should not waste any time. Now, 1 minute can do a lot of things, and so they should take up these youth civic engagements. We said earlier on that it can be in the form of volunteering, it can be in the form of even the social media. Almost everyone has a phone that has maybe Facebook, Twitter, and everything. They should make right use of this media with them to pass out information also, and also to source for right information. You know, some youths nowadays, they pick up their phones. The next thing they do is to go to porn sites or to do other things. Instead of this, they can go on to where they can get sites that they can get the correct information, and not just getting it, but applying the information that they have.
Yeah, David?
I will use myself as an example. While I got admission into school, my first year, because of my passion for writing, I had an opportunity to be freelancing and writing for a medium, Rural Reporters, and I was also working for an organization, a new organization now, Passion Africa. So, youths out there should try and get something to motivate them. It can be their family, it can be anything. And if they get something and they identify that this is what I want to do, they should look for organizations they can volunteer for, organizations they can work with. And I think through that medium they can influence decisions in society. And also you should not just sit down at home, they should take up, they should not be idle. Unemployment is not an excuse anymore. You can do several things, stuff like social entrepreneurship, and involving in advocacy, participating in media work. Twitter is there. You can engage yourself in civic activities. The channels, iReporters, this platform on the Channels app is a medium whereby you can report things happening in your society, things happening in your community whereby people are not talking, things people are not talking about. Is another civic engagement. So I think youth out there should just find something that will motivate them, something that will lead them to make an impact in society.
Yeah, Elizabeth, we really can't run away from the fact that, yes, some youths want to do all of these things, but they still have challenges, they have economic, social issues to deal with. How can they surmount this and still be able to contribute their own quota?
Well, it's true that while trying to participate in civic engagement, you could actually face a lot of challenges. For example, you could actually volunteer for an organization and not get picked. Okay, you could use all of your funds to carry out a community service in the community, and nobody even gives a damn who you are or what you're doing, and nobody gives you credit for what you're doing or praise you for what you're doing. Well, that's very true. But what I'll just say to this is, things start little, and with time, it actually grows and it grows big. Using myself as an example, I started very, very small, and currently I'm a member of the Girls Engagement Advisory Board with Advocates for Youth based in Washington, D.C. And I'm the only person representing Nigeria in that platform. So basically, you just need to start small, start something, and then get there.
Get there. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. We've been speaking with an adolescent sexual reproductive health and HIV analyst, Dr. Amaka Moma Haruna. Thank you so much for coming. Elizabeth Williams is also a member of the UNFPA Youth Participatory Platform, as well as Temitokwe Fashoyin and David Atilola. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you
very much. Yes, Sunrise will take another break. Just stay with us on the program.
Don't go away.
Here is the option. I want more. More. I want more. More. How hard can it be to get more? Give me more. What's wrong with these guys? Simple thing, more. Just give it to me.
Don't settle for less when you can get more out of life. Now get 200% more whenever you recharge on Glow. That's right, 200% guaranteed bonus on recharge. To call or text any network anytime. Still want more? How about 15 megabytes free data on recharge? 1 minute free for 3 minutes of calling. Plus additional free airtime of 200 naira to call family and friends.
That's more.
The grass is definitely 200% greener with Glow. Dial *200# to get your 200% bonus now.
Glow.